ACDS is a Long Island-based agency founded in 1966 to serve children with Down syndrome. Since then, the agency has grown into a lifetime services agency for people with many kinds of disabilities. Michael Smith has been the CEO since 2004 and recently spoke with us at the agency's Plainview, New York preschool facility.
We are going to visit one of our classrooms, one of our integrated classes. The hallway that we're in here is the hallway of our preschool. We are located in Plainview, New York, and my office is in the preschool. And that's something that I've insisted on, is I want to keep my office here because it keeps me in touch with what we do. We're going to visit what we call one of our integrated classes, and we have 5 of those. And the integrated classes have 12 students. 6 of them are students with developmental disabilities, and 6 of them are children, typical children. One of the things, and you'll see as you pan around the class, is that some of our adults work for us in our classrooms. So we employ 4 or 5 of our adults who are, former students in the school themselves to work side by side with our kids, and that's something we're very, very proud of here. This class is a mix of children with developmental needs and typical children, and I dare you to walk in these classes and tell which is which is one of the joys of it, so, right? Right. And she usually throws her arms around me, and she's playing hard to get today, which is not her normal style. And Brianna, too. Brianna just had a birthday. Brianna was that many, right? 5. She was 5. And she snuck into my office one day and put 2 cupcakes on my desk and ran away. What do I love about this job? Well, I think you just saw some of what I love about this job is really being around the kids, because it reminds you of, every day it reminds me of why we're here. If you don't run an efficient business, you're not going to be there to carry out your mission. It's really quite simple, and it's a challenge every day. We are in the process now of building our budget for next fiscal year. Our fiscal year starts July 1st, and we will. It's a challenge, even though we've been, I'm gratified that we run in the black and run in the black annually. There's no guarantee that that's going to stay that way forever. And every year you're making tough choices, and you can't be afraid of those choices. You have to keep remembering why we are here, why we do this. It's for those babies. It's for Jeannie. It's for her peers who live in the homes and the other participate in the other programs that we have. But what happens to them if I don't run an efficient business? And that there are times that keeps me awake. It's the reason I go up to Albany and lobby and pitch for the folks that you serve. It's not for me. It's for them. And I just keep remembering that we need to be business wise. My hopes are that we continue to grow, and that's something that I preach whenever I speak to people who want to work in the field. You cannot remain stagnant. You cannot stay in one place. You can't even stay the same size. You need, the growth is what kind of keeps everybody alive. And when you're adding new programs, when you're creating new options, when you're serving new populations, it makes it exciting. It makes it vibrant. Look, we are a $17 million agency. To break even, we need to raise about $1 million a year. And asking for money is not easy. It's probably the hardest thing that any CEO has to do, is to ask people to support them. But we need to make them aware of the good work that we do, the fact that we intend to be here for decades to come, and that we need their support.